ISUPK. Boot up or shut up radio live with Priest and Officer 5000 and Wanya Allah. Tune in every Sunday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. It's gonna be informative and provocative. Also broadcasted live with Priest and Captain of 13,000. Kahantham Yard will be reporting live from hell, using the Holy Scriptures to bring truth to the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians in America, the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. Boot up or shut up radio live every Sundays from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time.
Boot up or shut up radio. Home of self-mutilation. Whatever verse you pull out the Bible, you gon' cut yourself.
What is going on is real. Hey, shalom. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shabbat Thumb to all the brothers. And shalom. Yahweh Shemar Thumb Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. To all the sisters. Listen, man, we are live in effect. Boot up or shut up radio. Once again, 144th episode. That's right, the 144. Listen, man, I had to push through to try to get this thing started. You know what I'm saying? We had so many technical difficulties happening. But guess what? You got to push, then you got to push through again. You feel what I'm saying? You got to do it over and over again until you get it right. And that's where we at right now, all right? So, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, rocking with us. And that's how it's going to be. You understand? All right, so we have a lot of things I want to get in today. All right, we got some things that's lined up that I'm excited about getting into today. We do have Priest and Captain of 10,000, Salaki. Priest and Captain 13,000, Salaki. Kahantham Yard is waiting, all right, to get in on this conversation that we've been talking about during the day-to-day. It's a good one, you know what I'm saying? It's a good one, y'all. And I'm excited to go ahead and, get everything started. All the memers and streamers out there, if you have not shared the video, Baba Koshah, please, in the Hebrew, go ahead and share the video right now. Let's get this out here. Again, we can't do this without your help, all right? We can't just talk to ourselves, right? And we can't just talk to Israelites only, right? We have to spread this knowledge across the entire world, which is what the scriptures say, all right? So with that being said, go ahead and support Boot Up, Shut Up Radio, and we ask that you share the video, all right? If you can support the video, support the show as well. We have a Cash App. The Cash App is on the screen at the top, flashing right now. BUOSUR. Again, $ BUOSUR. Donate to Boot Up and Shut Up Radio. All donations, we do take it and put it right back into the show and make the show even better than what it is since day one. If you've been following us, you know that we are serious about building our show to make it, user friendly for all, everybody, and for all our brothers and sisters out there who follow us, to give them a, entertainment as well, to hype up the show and get little things and perks like that to make it even better. All right. So that's what we do. All right. It's a good thing to have the support of, our brothers and sisters who support Boot Up and Shut Up. So again, the water in the Hebrew, that means thank you to all those who are not, who don't understand, ancient Paleo Hebrew. The water means thank you, and we appreciate all of that assistance. All right. So listen, y'all, with this being said, y'all know Boot Up and Shut Up. Y'all know our slogan, man. We cannot make this up. All right. We come rough, rugged, and raw, and we have some things that have transpired throughout the week. Some things that we're going to bring up tonight, and some things that are not the titles, but we'll go ahead and, put that in there as well. All right. But listen, we have Precinct Captain 13,000 Kahan Thumyard in the building. So are you there? All right.
Shalom, brother. Shalom. Can you hear me?
You coming through excellent. Coming through perfect. Appreciate you, sir. All right.
Let's find Christ.
All right. So listen, y'all. Again, it's the episode 144. Episode 144. That means that number is significant. You know what I'm saying, to the Israelites. And look, it's like Satan tried everything, but guess what? We are going to do episode 144 tonight. You understand? So we need you all to rock out with us. We're gonna rock till about 10:30. Maybe 11 if it's good. All right. And so if you want to leave a comment, I have both the phones going right now. I do see all your comments, and we if you want to call in, the number on the screen, 351-999-3711. Again, 351-999-3711. All right. Again, so what is going on, Captain Kahan? Talk to me, sir.
Oh man, reporting live from hell, and it's a lot of stuff going on right now with whether you say it's goons or goblins or whatever you want to try to say.
Man,
this just goes to show you that this holiday is satanic.
Damn.
I got word this morning. It's all over social media that one of I guess New York's kingpins that got killed this morning. You understand?
Yeah.
On the eve of Halloween.
Come on.
You understand?
Now. Come on, Cap.
Good
night.
So the Lord's judgment is still being exercised out here. You understand?
Ooh-wee.
So it's a lot of people. Tomorrow morning is gonna wake up with another skeleton to put in the closet.
Come on, Cap.
If you want to say it like that.
Night.
So we're gonna go all the way into this thing tonight. We're gonna go into a real life haunted house.
That's right.
You understand? We're gonna go into all of this.
That's right.
You understand? So I want to thank all our members and streamers out there, all the brothers and sisters that support the ISUPK, support Boot Up and Shut Up.
Right.
We really appreciate it, and we're gonna get our way into this thing, man. We got a lot to deal with, man.
Boy, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy tonight, y'all. And there's no way. Listen, there's no way around. What we're gonna get into tonight. All right. We have. Listen, we got the strip club. That's what we got going on right now, y'all. Okay. Believe it or not. Okay. And I ain't talking. Listen, and Ripley don't have nothing to do with this. All right. Ripley's has nothing to do with this. All right. This is live. At a school. All right. And, Captain Kahan sent it to me today, and, it kind of boggled my mind, although I am not, surprised now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shocked or anything like that. It's just, we can't make these things up that's happening. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get into our first story. You want to add something, Cap?
Well, I just want to say, man, this story we about to go into, man, it just shows you what happens when the LGBTQI movement is able to flourish.
Right. Right.
It's able to flourish. See, I don't hear anybody talking about cancel this type of behavior.
Ooh-wee.
We're going to go right into it, man.
Ooh-wee.
Let's go right into this.
Ooh-wee, man. Well, let's go ahead and get it, y'all, okay? So, we're going to go. Boy. This is the first story for today on the screen right now, all right? I want everybody to look at it while I put it up there right now. There we go right there. A Kentucky high school is investigated after students appear to give teachers and the principal, lap dances during homecoming week festivities. Cap, what is going on, Cap? Well, look.
I'll tell you what's going on. The school system has failed.
Whoa, look at them pictures.
That's what's going on. What
Good
part
night.
of education is this?
Good night. What? Look, everybody.
What part of
Look,
education?
good night. Look at the screen, y'all. Look, Cap. And he's having a ball, Cap. Pun intended, Salaki.
Yes. like this right here goes on. See, once you can allow this to happen right here, you better know that we in the last days.
Damn,
you better
man.
know the school system is in trouble. This is why you supposed to gather knowledge and wisdom right now in these times. This is what lets you know what's going on with our children in these schools. And guess what? And our children are still involved in types of situations like these. Why? Because we integrated.
Damn.
You understand?
Damn.
We integrated.
Look at
Let's
this.
get into it, my brother.
Look at this. Look at that, y'all. Take a good look at what you're looking at, all right? Again, a Kentucky high school.
Yeah, we didn't. These images are not Photoshop.
Oh no.
This is not Photoshop. And notice they got the children's face covered up. Why? Because they are minors.
Good night.
You understand?
We y'all. Well,
go ahead, my brother.
Colonel McCunn. Now, the photo that appears to show students giving teachers and the principal, who is also the mayor of their town, lap dances during a homecoming.
Hold on.
Yep.
The mayor, listen, that's a conflict of interest. How the hell you the principal and the mayor?
You the judge and the jury.
That's what to show you, man.
Damn.
Right, these people let me tell you, they do what the hell they want to do, man. You understand? He the mayor, so they said, look, if we can get the mayor down here to sign off on this, we definitely can do it. And they didn't have no shame about this right here. No shame. Go ahead.
Good night. Now, for the photos that appear, they show students giving the teachers and the principal, who is also the mayor in their town, lap dances during a homecoming week. A man pageant have shocked a Kentucky town. Okay?
Hold on. What kind of pageant?
A man pageant. Man pageant.
So in essence, this is young boys cross-dressing. And keep in mind, this is before Halloween.
I'm done.
This is before Halloween.
Oh, man.
Okay? This ain't Halloween we looking at here. This happened before the so-called satanic Halloween day. Go ahead.
Damn. The photos caught national attention when a Twitter user shared them from Hazard High School's own Facebook page, which has since taken the pictures down.
Hold on. What is? Can you tell me the name of that high school again?
Con out of one con. Good night. Let's go back. Hold on. Boy. Hazard. Oh man. The name of the school. let me go down. Here we go. Hazard High School. That's the name of it. Hazard High School.
Now, listen. The Lord got a sense of humor and even in all of his judgments sometimes. The school is called Hazard High School. Hazard is hazardous. What we're seeing.
Oh man, golly.
You understand? You know the definition of hazard.
Oh man.
You understand? Like this, but can you read the definition of the word hazard? I want y'all why they just look at these pictures.
Why
Why they look at what they want to make our children to become, our young men. This is a man pageant.
All right.
Go ahead.
So now the definition of hazard, right, means risky, right? Well, this means risky business, but we have a lot of them. It says a danger or risk. That's what hazard is, danger or risk.
The danger of risk.
We have the word
That's what
peril.
you see right here.
Go
ahead.
So like I said, we have the word peril, and the reason why I said peril, because the Bible says we're living in dangerous and perilous times. So lucky, I just had to throw that in there.
That's right.
Right.
That's right, brother.
Good
Damn
night.
right.
Ooh-wee.
Like this right here is what they want our children to be.
Damn.
And guess what? And the LGBTQI movement, this is a gay pageant. Can I just be honest with you?
Damn.
In schools. This is the agenda that the ISUPK is fighting against. Now, either you're going to agree with this, what you see on this picture, or you're going to sign up with real men who really are against this type of behavior. We don't want our sons to be dressed up in a goddamn man's pageant.
Damn.
In school. Go ahead, my brother. Let's get more on this.
And a couple of the synonyms, Cap. Of course, it says danger, risk, perilous, a threat, okay, a problem, a pitfall, endangerment. That's why they're minors. You can listen, Cap. Endangerment is a case that you can catch. Endangerment, child endangerment is the actual crime that you can catch in court, right? That's a case, right?
That's right.
And so it says hazardous high school, and one of the synonyms is called endangerment. Good night. Okay, so listen.
You see that? So you got child endangerment.
Damn.
You understand? And best believe, you look at that smile on that principal's face.
Damn.
You look at the smile on the principal and the mayor. You look at the smile on his face. This is a joke to him. But I tell you what, if they had young girls doing that, it'd be outraged.
Damn.
You understand? But see, once again, this is why we have to continue to uphold the fight, to stand on what the Lord say, regardless of all this goddamn cancel culture. Most people don't want to talk about these type of scenarios. But best believe when these pictures went up on the internet, they took them off the internet. They scraped the pictures. They tried to hide this. And so they couldn't hide it, so they blurred out the faces.
Damn, man.
And then there's other pictures where they have the faces. This is what goes on in America. You understand? The Bible, you can get that scripture, hold that scripture where it say, a man is not supposed to wear what pertains to a woman.
Okay.
That's leading up to deception.
That's right. So
this right here, it leads up to the trans cross-dressing LGBTQI minus group.
Damn.
This is what this leads up to. Let's get some more on this for my brother.
Okay. All right. So now it says the photos caught national attention when a Twitter user shared them from Hazardous High School's own Facebook page, which has since taken the pictures down. Now the photos appear to include cheerleaders dressed in Hooters waitresses uniforms and carrying what happens to look like alcohol, as well that purports to show a male student giving school principal Donald Happy Mobilini, last name Mobilini, also the mayor of Hazard, a lap dance. There were allegedly also paddlings given out, Cap. Paddling, spankings.
Hold on. So they got a picture. They got a picture of somebody paddling. Look. Go ahead, bro.
Spankings. Okay. So now, DailyMail.com has reached out to both the mayor and his assistant for comment. Superintendent of Schools Susan Combs has launched an investigation. The incident is under investigation, and as you know, anything under investigation, I know. He says I really can't talk about. Susan Combs told.
Exactly. And hold on. We see all the investigation we need to see. We see all the investigation we need to see. This happened. Listen, this right here even reached the New York Post.
Damn, boy.
You understand?
Got to be
talking
kidding
about this
me,
is
man.
school spirit. School spirit, my ass.
Come on, man.
This is what you have going on. Hazard High School. Can you imagine what else goes on in that town?
Well,
You understand?
well, we know spankings.
And the mayor name, the mayor, they call him Donald Happy Mobilini. They gave him the term Happy. I wonder why.
Oh man, because happy means
They
gay.
even got-
Salaki.
listen.
I'll throw that in there.
Listen, they even got kids in bikinis.
Damn.
You understand? They got young teenage boys dressed in bikinis. I'm telling you, man, this right here, talk about under investigation. Are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? And they deleted all these photos from their Facebook page. They
Right.
deleted that.
Right. The cover up. Mm-hmm.
That let you know that it was trying to cover this thing up.
Right. Happy.
You know what I'm saying? They are sexualizing these young children, man.
I don't know.
This is why we stand what we we're gonna continue to stand on what we say. And our kids gotta be in there, and there's some black kids in that stand too. If you look in the picture.
Right.
I don't know, I ain't see too many on the picture. I was looking to see, but there's some black people in that crowd.
Right.
And seeing this nonsense.
Being demonized by that crap.
You understand?
That's right.
Is that the filth that go on in these goddamn public schools, man?
Damn.
You understand? And you want to talk about we ain't supposed to stand up. We gonna stand up against homosexuality. You understand? That's what the Lord say do. Go ahead, brother. Let's get some more.
The incident is under investigation, and as you know, anything under investigation, I really can't talk about, Combs told the Louisville Courier-Journal. Once the investigation is complete, appropriate actions will be taken. The school Facebook page promoted the event as part of Homecoming Week. Okay. Now, the day also included a traditional powder puff football game. I'm trying to make it through it. Powder
Man,
puff.
this is disgusting. Man.
Powder puff football
And hold on,
game.
and you know the powder puff is from a cartoon.
Oh man.
The powder puff is a children's cartoon.
Oh man. A powder puff football game, Cal.
Like
Spirit Day and Twin Day, but much of the commotion stemmed from the man pageant. Now, Combs declined to say whether the man pageant has been an annual event. Exactly what is going on here, y'all? Come on, Hazard. Nima.
right, so hold on.
Yeah.
Right, so hold on. So they saying it might have been something they do every year.
Right.
Now I ain't got to tell you if this is something the principal sanctioned as well as the mayor.
Damn.
So you got you got both the principal and the mayor signing off on this.
Man.
Signing off. So guess what? That makes it easy for the LGBTQI community to swoop right on in there and say, well, this is normal. Y'all do this every year. This is what we're talking about. This is what, let's just make this part of the normal daily routine.
Right.
This is what goes on, brothers and sisters.
Right.
You better pay attention.
And if I may, Cap, like what this does, it
Go ahead, my brother.
the water. It grooms the minors, right, to be prepared for college when they start hazing and they start those homosexual, what you call it, when you have to, what is it called, Cap? When you have to pledge.
Pledge.
Right, come. When you have to pledge
Right.
and do things you don't want to do, like it surpassed sitting on eggs. You know, you have to sit on eggs or do something like that. You know, it's surpassed that. You know, walk around with some stupid hat on during the day. Or nah, it didn't. Nah, you got to get on your knees. You know what I'm saying? And you know, do somebody ride or something like that. Like, you know, it has to be a complete abomination. And that's why that's why we said earlier to everybody listening. That's why we said earlier that you Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, you need to be, you know, getting in these HBCU. You know what I'm saying? Colleges, man. You know what I'm saying? And being with your own people as far as high school as well. And guess that's not a mean thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing I noticed, Cap. When we start to be with our own people, then we have outside racists saying, well, you know, that's being prejudiced. How the hell? Okay, so I go to all of your schools and listen to how, you know, you raise everybody and your educational system. But when I just want to be with my own, what is wrong with that? And then they say, well, you know, you're being prejudiced, you're being a racist. So don't let them run game on you. That's not fair for somebody to call you a racist when their entire educational system, right, and the whole system is set up on racism. And even what they teach in the school system, it's all one-sided to white supremacy. But if you say, well, let's go, you know, and be in this school, you know, Israelite school or UPK, and we're going to raise our children, teach them our language, like, but now we being racist for doing that? Man, we don't want our men, you know, dancing on another a man or nothing like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And with that, Cap, I'm going to go ahead and get the scripture you wanted in Deuteronomy. I think you wanted Deuteronomy 22:5. When it says the woman shall not wear. All right. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. It reads, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
You see that? So that cuts the homosexuality,
right,
and that cuts the transgender movement.
Yep.
It cuts that. You understand? You can't put on a woman's garment. Why? Because the Lord knew it would be deceptive. Yeah, and that's an abomination. You understand? The Lord puts everything in its proper order.
Right.
This society, on the other hand, goes against that. This society, on the other hand, goes against what God said. And they think it's okay for a man to put on women's garments and vice versa. But the Lord is extremely against that. Why? Because he knew that these people would be perverted and we would be in these times. This is why you better hold on to the Lord's knowledge. Hold on to what the ISUPK is bringing out in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge.
That's right.
Because this right here is going on in plenty of, this ain't the only school that's going on in. You understand? And that's why the Lord is bringing it out more and more and more, what's going on in these schools, man. You understand? So you better not be trying to be like this. You better tell your son, if somebody tell you to participate, tell them you ain't going in there. You against that.
That's right.
And they stand on it. You ain't gonna be, I ain't gonna put me in no damn dress. You better be a man about it, man. And some of them got to grow up fast. They got to become a man and learn what to stand for at a young age. That's why the Bible say you supposed to train up a child in the way he should go.
That's right.
You understand? They sitting there letting this go on, and this is why we shouldn't even be a part of these things, man. You would thank Martin Luther King for this. Thank you, Dr. Martin Luther King.
Yep.
Huh? This what we got dog sick on us for.
Yeah.
For this.
Yeah.
This what we got. This we got beat for. For this. For to go to their schools and become a homosexual.
Damn, man.
Or so they can get sexual gratification. Look at his face.
You loving it. You loving it.
I'm done with it, brother.
Colin McCunn. So now he says, exactly what's going on here, y'all. Come on, Hazard. Nima Buer, co-founder of education advocacy group Kentucky 120 United, wrote on Tuesday night in a tweet that showed the photos. Get it together. Now, Kentucky Department of Education spokesman Tony Tatman said they are aware of what took place in Hazard Independent Schools and have been in contact with the superintendent, who has informed us that the incident is under investigation. Now, Aster Sizemore, a member of Hazard Independent School Board, said he was at the school Tuesday, but not at the event where the questionable activity occurred. Normally, the principal, Happy Mobilini, Gabe Mobilini, is pretty dadgum strict. Okay, so that surprises me, unless someone pulls something out of a hat. Yeah, well, is that out of a hat or out of a zipper? Yeah, it says out of a hat. Something out of a hat. Sizemore said, the Louisville Courier-Journal reported. A kid comes to school with a short dress. You know, he makes them go home and change. Okay, now board chairman Ralph Butch Asher said he was aware of the issue. He could not say if the event was an annual one. In 2008, Mobilini was reportedly investigated twice for alcohol incidents involving students.
Hold on. So this is like role play. This is like role play for him. And listen, any principal named Happy Mobilini.
Oh man.
Any mayor named Happy Mobilini. It should raise some red flags. Y'all got the red flag trending going.
Right.
You didn't red flag this?
Right.
It's called Hazard House School.
Damn.
You didn't see this devil's face? Like he already been. Go ahead, brother.
Good night, boy. Cab, listen, man. All right, come on. So we're going to get some more. Now, the Lexington Herald Leader claimed that in one instance, photos surfaced online of him driving students around as they smoked and drank alcohol. Mobilini came under similar criticism in 2008 after police caught students drinking on the school football field moments after he left them. Now, Mobilini did not get in trouble in either case.
Hold on.
Yeah.
These students are what they look at him like, man, he one of the students. Man, he cool. He let us do what we want to do.
Right.
Because he partied, got done so much stuff.
Damn.
He done so much stuff over in Hazard. You know what I'm saying? He's done so much. He out there drinking with the students,
Smoking weed.
Like, how you gonna have any disciplinary in that school when you got this type of leadership in that school? But this is like I said, it's black kids go to that school.
Man,
okay?
Tell you
It's some of our children. If this was just white people, I wouldn't give a damn about it.
right.
But this just go to show you what our kids are subject to, man. You understand? He gets free reign to do this in the school. You might as well call this the Roman Catholic Church.
That's it.
The precursor to it.
Damn.
Go ahead, brother.
Come on, boy. That's super heavy, man. Might as well call it the Roman Catholic Church. That right there is real talk, y'all. So now, get some more. Now, Mobilini did not get in trouble, right? Mobilini did not get in trouble. You hear that, y'all? In either of those cases, he did not get in trouble, but he was unaware of the drinking. It was reported, so he had no idea what they were drinking, what they were smoking. I had no idea. And moments after he left that group that was doing that, moments afterwards, and he had no idea. Right? Second case. So there you have. That's the end of that report on that one, Cap. Good night, man.
Damn right, man. We can move on. It just goes to show you what the hell going on with these damn school systems, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, we got to stand firm on what the hell we standing on. Stand on what the Lord say stand on, man, and forget what everybody else say.
That's right.
Go ahead, my brother.
So now we got the second story. A Texas man boasted online about food and family as children starved alongside skeletal remain of beaten brother. Okay.
Now, this story right here.
Damn.
Once again, this happened leading up to Halloween. See, you want Halloween, the Lord gonna give you Halloween.
Right.
You understand? You want your house is gonna be haunted.
Man.
The very thing you trying to do, the Lord He's gonna make it real for you. And this right here is a case of when integration goes wrong. I want you to get the the picture of the man and the woman in this picture and on this story.
Night, boy. That's cold, man.
You got to see this.
Good night, man.
You got to see this.
Lord,
because I know you don't want to believe it. Can you get the picture of the woman and the man? And if you got the picture of the children, you can put them up too. These were Israelite children. The black children.
Goodness.
But this was an interracial couple. Look at how he dealt with those kids.
Damn, man.
And what she allowed to happen with these kids, man. Let me know when you get it up, my brother.
I'm gonna for time's sake, I'm just gonna put it up so they can see it real fast, Cap. I'm just gonna take it and put it straight on the screen.
Okay, you can't get the picture. I mean, the picture would help, but if you can't get it, there's no sweat.
Right.
But I mean, this is ridiculous.
I'm trying to put it up.
This is ridiculous.
See if they can see that. Can y'all see that?
I mean, this is a black woman and a white man.
Yeah, I got it closest to the thing as I can.
You know what I'm saying?
Can you see that, Cap?
Most times, y'all look it up. For those who out there, just look this story up, man.
No.
You understand? This is a sad, sad story. And you know who we can thank for this? When I look at this picture, I thank Dr. Martin Luther King for this.
Once again.
I thank the integration movement. That's what I think.
Damn.
Because this is what goes on. Let's get into this story, my brother.
Good night, boy. All right, y'all. So I put it up on the screen, but you all can look at it again, all right? All right, so, that's cool. So you have a Texas man who boasted online about food and family as children starved alongside skeletal remains of beaten brother. The man accused of beating his girlfriend's 8-year-old son to death before the couple left his rotting corpse in a house of horrors with her 3 other starving children repeatedly boasted about food and family on social media. Now, Brian Colt.
Hold on. Let me hear this. He beat that child and killed that child and left that child in the closet. You talk about skeletons in the closet. Well, guess what? This is what integration has done for our people.
Damn, man.
You understand? That young child, and he hate those kids.
That's
Why?
right.
Because those kids are not his. He hate those kids. You understand? And this piece of trash woman let this happen.
Damn.
Go
man.
ahead.
Damn, boy. That's cold. That's cold business, y'all. So now let's go ahead and get some more. Brian Coulter was arrested and charged with the murder of Kendrick Lee on Tuesday, 2 days after authorities found the child's skeletal remains inside a unit at City Park number 2 at West Oaks apartment in Harris County, Texas. Okay, the 31-year-old boyfriend of Gloria Williams allegedly murdered Kendrick on the 20th of November 2020 by punching and kicking him to death, according to the criminal complaint.
Hold on. So that child been in that closet since 2020.
Yep, a year.
And you talk. Now, I got a question for everybody out there. Do you think those children want to celebrate Halloween?
Yeah, man, that's cold, man.
Right now? Do you think those kids, after seeing their brother in the closet, dead, turning into a skeleton, and the smell that will come from that closet, do you think they want to celebrate Halloween?
Well, that's cold, man.
Huh? See, the Lord make it real for you. He show you that these things are not to be celebrated and that the way we living is not right.
Right.
Integration did this.
That's right.
Integration did this. See, I know you don't want to talk about it. Them big-head civil rights Negroes who hold on to Martin Luther King coattail and still trying to make a name off a dream because they marched with him in the 60s, they don't want to talk about this type of story.
Right.
They don't want to have that conversation because it makes them look bad.
Right.
But this is what happened. and they was boasting about food. He was showing food on the Instagram, and why them kids have been there starving.
Damn, man.
You understand? And this piece of trash of you call a mother, she's not even a mother, man.
Man, boy.
You understand? She should be cut off from our people, man.
Forever.
For this type of behavior. You know what I'm saying? Forever for this type of behavior, man. For doing this. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
Okay, and I'm thinking, Cap, like, she can't even use, after a year, right? She can't even use the fact that she was, I was scared of him. I didn't know what he was going to do. First of all, that only worked for white people, so she can't use that. She can't use that.
Listen. You can look at her with that blonde hair on her. Let me tell you something. Check this out, man.
Damn, man.
They on their Instagram accounts. They sharing Valentine's Day gifts and all that. During the same month, that child got killed. So he was showering her with gifts, and she wrote in the caption, and I quote, she says, my husband bought this for me for Valentine's Day. I love him very much. Everything is real. You see what I'm trying to tell you?
Say, man.
Like, this is a goddamn shame, man. And then what he said, he quote on his, gentlemen, treat your ladies right if they deserve it.
Right.
And he didn't murdered their son.
Right.
I'm sorry, not their son, her children.
Yeah,
that
children.
Was a brother's children. Whoever children, that was, if you got a picture of them children is Israelites, man. They father's black man.
Right. I'm trying to see if I can pull it
You know
up.
what I'm saying?
Right.
They found that child's skeleton in a pile of blankets, wrapped up. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Them children been living with them remains for almost a year in the next room. You understand? They have to go to sleep in that room and wake up in that room every day. And you want to talk about a haunted house? You want to talk about the Halloween?
Damn, man.
Stop playing with the Lord.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Boy, that's cold, man. So now for the next 11 months, the boy's body was shoved in a closet to decompose while his three brothers, aged 15, 10, and 7, were abandoned in the home, malnourished, and left to fend for themselves, the document states. Now, Mr. Coulter bond, Mr. Coulter's bond was set at $1 million Wednesday morning, and he is currently being held at a mental health facility, according to KHOU. Okay, if released on bond,
A mental health facility.
yeah, that's the out right there, Cap. That's the out. Now it says if he's
Now
released.
you he's crazy.
Of course. Yeah. That's it. That's what you do. I'm cuckoo.
And check this out. And dig this. I don't know if you're going to get this in the story, but I was just reading the story that the kids lived in, like they lived in an apartment by themselves.
Right.
And then her and the boyfriend lived 15 minutes away. So he didn't even want her to be around the kids. He didn't want to see them. I'm looking at these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? The 8-year-old, the bottom left one, he was beat to death, man. And then there's a young girl that she kicked out, I think 15. They's looking for her now. You understand? Like this integration bullshit is done with, man.
Right.
I don't want to hear nobody tell me about nothing.
Damn.
I don't want to hear nobody tell me about a damn thing.
That's right.
You understand? This what the hell going on around here, man. Go ahead, brother.
Come on, man. That's a shame, man. So, Salaki. So now it says, if released on bond, he is ordered to have no contact with any children or with Mrs. Williams. He must also agree to a GPS monitor and 24-hour curfew and to not leave the county. Now, Mrs. Williams was also arrested on Tuesday and charged with the felony charge of injury to a child by omission and tampering with a human corpse. The 35-year-old mother of the 4 children is accused of concealing her son's death, starving one of her children, starving one of her other surviving sons, and failing to protect another from injury. Now, the horrific they coming at her more than they coming at him. The horrific circumstances came to light on Sunday when the 15-year-old boy called the Harris County Sheriff's Office to report that his younger brother had been dead for a year and his remains were lying in the room next to his. Okay. The teen told authorities his parents had not been living with him and his 2 surviving siblings at the apartment for several months. When deputies arrived on the scene, they found the skeletal remains of the young boy, along with his 3 malnourished and injured brothers. The youngest child had injuries to his face. On Mr. Coulter's Instagram account, he repeatedly showed off his plates of food over the last year. All the while, he was allegedly starving his girlfriend's children.
If I could, on y'all.
Baba Kushai.
He's showing off a plate. He's showing off a plate full of spaghetti this bitch made for him, while them children are in there starving.
Damn.
You understand?
Damn.
She deserved the death penalty. You understand what I'm telling you? You deserve the death penalty for committing treason on more ways than one. But see, this is why we always see black women would jump head over heels for these other nations.
That's right.
When they're in relationships. We've seen this.
You booked a cozy Virgo.
Oh yeah.
That's
it
right.
proves it more and more. You will be obedient, and you will even sacrifice your own children. You understand? You put the heathens before your own children. This is why the Lord give me that scripture on that we should not make marriage with them. That they would turn our heart away from the Lord. Because not only did it turn our heart away from the Lord, it turned her heart away from our own flesh and blood, our own children.
Damn, man. Damn.
And rest assured, I don't know if she had any children with him, but if she would have had a child with him, guess what that child would have been eating? A big plate of food.
Damn.
While the black children starved in an apartment 15 minutes away with their dead brother in a damn closet.
Damn,
you understand?
Yep.
Don't sit here and tell me I'm gonna continue to stand on what the UPK say, man.
That's right.
I don't give a damn what nobody say. You want to argue with me? Argue with this first.
That's right.
Explain this to me.
Right.
Make this make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I hear that bullshit.
That's right,
all
Cap.
this success story about how integration works. It failed, goddamn.
That's right. Failed experiment. That's right. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse.
Right there.
Now go ahead, Cap.
Go ahead, bro.
Deuteronomy chapter 7.
Go ahead. All right.
Conor McCann. Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 3, and it reads, "Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son." It's in the Bible. Verse 4. Verse 4.
You ain't supposed to give your daughter their son or vice versa. You ain't supposed to have no marriage with them. Go ahead. Conor
McCann, sir. Verse 4. "For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly."
You understand? Like the Lord, man, the Lord gonna avenge that child, man. See, and people always say, well, you know what, you can't get involved. Let me tell you something. If we was a nation, this wouldn't have happened.
That's right.
You understand? Somebody would have picked up. I've seen 4 kids going there. I only see 3 now. What's the problem? What's going on? I see her with a white man going in there. What's the state of them children? You understand? But see, a lot of you niggas ain't ready for that, because some of you gonna have some problems. You understand? But the Lord is about getting tired of this nonsense. You understand? He's gonna raise up real judges. and you're going to have some problems on your hand in about a few seconds.
That's right.
You understand? The Lord not going to wait forever. He's long-suffering, but then you're going to try his patience. And one day, you're going to be one less with the Lord. He's going to deal with you. You understand? Like this right here is a damn shame.
They hurt the Lord's little
You
ones.
understand?
Like the scripture say, Cap, don't hurt thy little. If you hurt one of my little ones, and it's going down, man. That
Exactly.
That means the children of Israel
this
as well as the
child
children.
Here, man.
That's cold, man.
And listen, just imagine when I see stories like this, it just makes me think of how many other children that's experiencing this in our nation.
Right.
Right now on this so-called evil holiday, Halloween, and all the different things. And you're gonna hear about the horror stories tomorrow morning. You're gonna hear about all of them. Once again, a drug dealer just got killed. A major drug dealer just got killed early this morning on Halloween's Eve.
Damn.
You understand? Up in New York. You understand? Once a kingpin got killed this morning.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
The Lord is letting you know that as the scriptures say, he's not going to suffer a witch to live.
Ooh-wee.
All these things the Lord that laid out, man, is going to come to pass, man.
That's right.
You keep thinking it's a joke. And who want to argue? Who want to say that integration is okay after seeing this story?
Man, please.
I would say that it's a threat to our national security.
It is.
As a nation. You understand?
Yeah.
But they call this is love. This is what they call this. This is, you can't tell me who to love. I can love who I want. Well, I see who you didn't love.
Yeah.
I see you didn't love your own children.
Right.
Huh? I told you before, show me who you love and I'll show you who you hate. Well, here's a perfect example. Here's a perfect example. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, Esther LaForce, I don't know. In the chat room, we said, how could she sleep for a whole year knowing her child was dead? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
But you know what I'm saying? But Christ said it himself. Christ said it himself in Matthew the 6th chapter, the 24th verse. Of course, I'm paraphrasing. He said, you can't love two masters. You understand? Either your heart is gonna love one and hate one, or you're gonna despise the other one, or hold on to one. And that's what she did, along with putting that blonde crap hair in her head. You see what I'm saying? Because she loves her oppressor, envies her oppressor so much that they have integrated inside the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? And what she really wants.
Right. Hold on.
Come.
No, go ahead, brother. Finish this. I want to say something about what you just said, brother.
Okay. Come. And I'll rest here and give it to you, Cap. What she really wants, everybody, is she wants all of the children dead, the 15-year-old, the 8-year-old, and whoever else. And what she wants to do, she wants to start a new family with the oppressor. That's what she wants. She wants a little light-skinned baby. Really, he's gonna be, a devil, because you are the seed of your father, right? So that's what she wants. She wants to start having babies with him. Go ahead, Cap. You got it. Mm-hmm.
No, what you're saying is so right. That we tried integration. We integrated all the way into their bedroom.
Mm.
Now, you can't get no more integrated than that.
Right.
You integrated their restaurant. You integrated the school system. You integrated their restroom.
Right.
Now you integrated all the way into the bedroom. Now, how much more integration are you going to do?
Oh, damn, man.
You can't integrate no more. You can't integrate further than that. That's about as personal as you can get.
Boy.
But now here we have it. Here is the end result of integration. Death. That's the end result of it. You understand? And you want to still argue with us? Do you want some more of this? Because the Lord got plenty more.
Right.
This is just one of the gruesome stories. It can get real more gruesome than this.
That's right.
You understand? you want to celebrate Halloween, the Lord is showing you what Halloween is to you. That every house in the ghetto is a haunted house.
That's right. Good night.
He's showing you that. Why don't you take your kids to a crack house for Halloween? You ever thought about that? Oh, it's just something to play with. You don't play with this type of stuff, man. It's to another God. It's against God, man. Go ahead, brother.
Colonel McCunn. That's exactly right, Cap. Now, in other posts, Mr. Coulter, the murderer, the child murderer, he can be seen showing off diamante chains and jewelry repeatedly using the N-word and repeatedly posting with the acronym FOE, standing for Family Over Everything. He also posted several bizarre videos.
Hold on, he's using the N-word and says family over everything, just not your family.
Right. That's right.
Just not your family.
Man, this dude here, man.
Go ahead, brother. It's a lot.
No sweat, Colonel McCunn. So he also posted several bizarre videos of him rambling to the camera, often either inside a home or a car. Okay. So now, in a photo posted September 2020, 2 months before Kendrick's alleged murder, Mr. Coulter shared a photo of plate piled high with food, saying, "My wife made me a four-course meal, not a 3-course meal, but 4-course meal, and she cooks her ass off. This shit was so effing delicious, I can't stop eating it. LOL, FOE, family over everything, all day, every day." He captioned the photo. 6 days later, he posted another photo of a huge pan full of spaghetti and mincemeat in the sauce, right? Now, he captioned the image, FOE, family over everything. We eat good. If you part of that fam, the brand, the movement, we finna enjoy his whole pot made with love. FOE, family over everything, all day, every day. He also shared 2 more posts that same day of the same meal served on a plate, one with grated cheese on top. "My wife cooked this spaghetti, and it's the best spaghetti I've ever had in my life."
This just make me want to throw up.
You hear this?
This just make me want to throw up.
Man, damn, man. I'm done, man.
This make me want to throw up, man. You understand?
Mm.
It's by the grace and mercy of Yahweh Shai that we still got a chance. That we still got a chance. Because Lord knows we don't deserve it.
Right, right.
We don't deserve it, man. We don't deserve his mercy and his grace. We don't. Like how we living, we got to be wise enough to say, man, we don't deserve this. Like our king died for us and we don't deserve it. The least we can do is try to change.
That's right.
But see, this type of behavior has to be rooted out. And the Lord is going to do that. He's going to root this out because these type of stories is disgusting. And it's only fitting that we bring these type of stories out on this type of day,
right?
Halloween. You understand? Go ahead, brother. We can get off this story if you want to.
I'm done.
It's just too much for me. It's just too much for me. I can't take it.
Yeah, I'm done. We're gonna go to the next one. And the chat's done with it too. All right, so we're gonna go to a Loudoun County students. All right, that's gonna be our third story we're gonna bring out tonight, everybody. Yeah, I'm completely done with that, Cap. Let me go ahead and get back over here real quick. Yeah, I'm done. All right, so we have. Hadn't had too many stories shake me up like that, but you know, I wish I knew him personally, if you know what I'm saying. So then we have we have dozens of students, right? Dozens of dozens of Loudoun County students stage a walkout over sexual assault by boys in girls' bathroom. All right.
Oh, now here we go.
Yeah.
Now here we go. Once
Yep.
again,
Yep.
the LGBTQI mafia.
Right.
Where they at?
Right.
See, once again, they wanted to put this type of behavior.
Boy, I tell you, man.
You understand? But check this out. This boy right here identified himself as what? Transgender.
Right.
And he went in the girls' bathroom. Let's see what happened in there.
Here we go. Now, students in Loudoun County, Virginia, staged a walkout in protest of recent sexual assault cases at the public school system and to show solidarity with victims of such abuses. Students who chose to participate will not be penalized for their participation. However, we do ask that students who participate do so peacefully, without signage, and in accordance with the student rights and responsibilities. We all reviewed and signed at the beginning of the year, said Mitchell Luttrell, the principal at Loudoun County High School, according to WUSA. Students at Stonebridge, Broad Run, Riverside, and other schools said they would participate in the walkout on Tuesday. They plan to leave class for 10 minutes in protest. Organizers asked students and teachers to wear white and make protest signs, WUSA reported. Approximately 75 students briefly walked out at Broad Run High School. The mass widespread walkouts across the country did not come to fruition. The Broad Run walkout came hours ahead of what is expected to be a contentious Loudoun County School Board meeting, Fox News learned. A judge found a boy guilty on Monday of sexual assaulting a girl in the girls' bathroom last spring at Stonebridge High School. The boy was reportedly wearing a skirt during the incident. Now, the girl's father...
You see what's going on?
Yeah.
Now, once again, see, they don't want to have these type of talks. They quick to say, let's cancel Dave Chappelle, but look what's going on with our children.
Right.
This homosexuality is making it more and more prevalent for men for child pedophilia. That's all it's doing. And you got this boy walking in the women's restroom, a girl's restroom, with a skirt on. And guess what he went up in there and did? Raped the girl.
Damn.
You understand? See, it's about to get real. See, I know you don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but I'm going to tell you something about the ISUPK. I tell you especially about me. I'm going to hurt everybody's feelings I can hurt.
That's right. Spare not.
You understand?
That's right.
With the Lord, give me that scripture. Come on, brother. Give me that scripture right there.
Come.
A classic UPK scripture.
That's right.
What you just said is bedrock.
That's right. This is Isaiah chapter 58. Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1. It reads, cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and shew my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
The Lord don't care about your damn feelings.
That's right.
He said, cry aloud and spare not, meaning don't spare nobody's feelings.
Right.
You're a damn about what to hear you. We are the messengers.
Right.
From the Most High. You act like we calling these. The Lord told us to say that. We gonna say it.
That's right.
Now, if you don't like it, you got a problem with the Lord. You understand? But I tell you what. Too much more of this, you're gonna understand once again that we failed integrating these people, man.
Man, boy.
Now this girl, and I don't know if it was a black girl that he raped. We don't know. We don't know.
Right, they're keeping the faces and names away from it right now. Because they're
minors.
minors.
They keeping all that. They keeping all that disclosed.
That's right.
But if we was separate nation, we'd be like, look, well, hold on. Well, we wouldn't even have to worry about our kids being, because we'd be separate.
That's right.
Why don't we get a clear transparency home? Was it one of our children? Because, you know what I'm saying?
That's
they
right.
keeping these things real under wraps.
That's right.
what's going on, which is why you better stand with Commander Junior Hunter
That's right.
in the ISUPK. You better stand with these brothers
right.
because I know it seemed crazy, but guess what? So does this.
That's right.
So does this right here. You understand?
That's right.
This is the type of behavior that they want to push. And you know why? Now if someone would have said, you can't go in the girls' restroom, you can't come in here wearing a dress, guess what he would have told? He would have called up the LGBTQI movement
Right.
and said, they hurt my feelings.
Right.
They don't respect me, what I identify with. You understand?
Man.
This what's going on, man. Somebody got to stand up. Somebody got to have some backbone. And guess what? Your leaders. Have you heard Jesse Jackson talk about this story?
Absolutely not.
Have you heard Al Sharpton and Big Head Negroes? You won't hear it. You only hearing us. We are on the front line. We are in the trenches.
That's right.
We in the streets. You know this.
Facts.
You understand? We ain't just on Facebook. We don't do just Facebook. We do face-to-face.
That's right. All right.
Go ahead, my brother.
That's right, Yahweh Yadah, mentally delusional. I say that I say that when I go to camp, right? Right. Our oppressors are delusional, man. All right. Let's get some more in the story. Now, the girlfriend's father, right? The girlfriend's father, whose name is Scott Smith, okay, said he plans to file a lawsuit against the school system over the matter. All right? And he's pretty damn peed off, right? So now Smith gained national attention when he was arrested at a school board meeting on June 22nd in a scene that was recorded and spread on social media. He was found guilty of disorderly conduct and arrested, right? And resisting arrest in August after his arrest.
If I could.
Wow, go ahead, Cap.
So the daughter, it was a white girl that it happened to, and her father got upset about it.
Right, and went off in court.
You understand? He got upset. And went off up in there.
Right.
So that go to show you that everybody ain't with this stuff.
Right. Right.
You understand? And he a Edomite.
That's right.
He up in there, man. Go ahead.
And
rightfully so.
So now it says we are relieved that justice was served today for Smith's daughter. This horrible incident has deeply affected the Smith family, and they are grateful for today's outcome. The law firm representing the family said in a statement after the judge's ruling. Okay. Now, a second charge. Here we go, Cap. A second charge. That's right, everybody. A second charge against the boy is still pending. He is also accused of forcing a female classmate into an empty room at Broad Run High School. It's another school, and groping her. Now, Loudoun County Public Schools.
Hold on. That go to show you. Let me tell you something. You see how the demon works? Now, all a child, if a boy wanted to rape a girl or he wanted to get his peep show on, all he got to do is say, you know what, today I feel like a woman. So I'm going to wear a dress, or I'm going to go to Hazard High School, and I'm going to wear a dress. And I'm going to go up in here in this bathroom, and I'm going to give me a peep, and I'm going to overpower a woman in this restroom.
Yeah, that's
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's premeditation, too. Premeditated.
Right. That
Wow.
So that show you what going on with this type of mentality. It's not sustainable. You can't you can't sustain a society off of this. There is no righteousness in it.
Right.
We are not living under a righteous people. So you have to expect it. This is why it's time. The Lord said, gather together, O nation not desired. Zephaniah 2:1.
Right.
We're supposed to gather together because these people surely, what they're trying to build is going to backfire anyway.
That's right.
We got to make sure that we are not contaminated. We need to be spiritually quarantined from all this virus, this sickness they have, this spiritual sickness that they are living.
That's right.
Otherwise, you're going to be consumed with it.
Man, boy.
That's it says in the book of Revelation. Go ahead, my brother.
Con. So, Loudoun County Public Schools Superintendent Scott Ziegler acknowledged on October the 15th that current policies are not adequate in addressing sexual assault cases following the incidents. I want to acknowledge that our processes and procedures were not adequate to respond to these recent events, Ziegler said. It has become clear that our administrative procedures have not kept pace with the growth we have seen in our county. Now, an email from May 28th has revealed this month shows Ziegler telling the school board about the sexual assault allegations that took place in the bathroom at Stonebridge. At the June school board meeting where Smith was arrested, however, Ziegler declared that the predator transgender student or person simply does not exist. And that, to his knowledge, we don't have any record of assaulting occurring in our restrooms. Do you hear this, Cap? I know you hear that, Cap.
They're trying to cover it up.
Absolutely,
they're trying to cover it up because guess what? If he say that it's happened, then now guess who's gonna be on it? The LGBTQI mafia.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, he don't want to. He don't want to. And he got to cover himself because he signed off on it. He said that it's okay, normal to put it. Like, first of all, how did the kid come to class and address anyway to school and nobody say nothing?
Right.
You know why? They couldn't say nothing.
Right.
They couldn't say nothing. They ain't say, well, hold on, Jimmy, why you coming to class with a dress on? No, you got to go back home. You got to get you some time. Who sent you up here like this? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something else too. A lot of kids were doing that. On a lot of them schools that had the Halloween dress up was doing that Friday.
Right.
Some of these schools.
Facts. That's
so
right.
you had boys already dressing up like women and saying that they asking them who they is. Oh, you Marilyn Monroe or you this person. So they already experience. Halloween is like an experimentation going into cross dressing.
Right.
You ever notice how many men be dressing up like women on Halloween? And women dress up like men? That show you that's a demonic. This is where they experiment at that on this type of holiday.
Right.
Or type of a wicked day.
Man.
So they experiment with that type of stuff, man.
And Cap, if I may,
go ahead, my brother.
Salaki, when you
come on,
when you sent the story to me, what I did was look at the story and I read a little bit more into it, looked at some videos on it. Now the guy that's on the screen, right? This is Smith, right? This is Smith's the girl who was assaulted, right, at one of the schools. It's the guy of the Smith family, the one that got in trouble and got the charge for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Right, that's him on the screen. Now, when I looked into it, the reason why he was so angry was because at Stonebridge, right, well, at Broad School where the I don't know, cross-dressing predator, whatever they just called him right now, he had did something at one school. Now they had a meeting about it. Right, they had a board meeting about it with the police and Cap. They all agreed that with him being on probation or already being in trouble with the police and talking to his parents and talking to the teachers, that it was okay for him to transfer to another school and not mention what happened at Broad School. That's why it happened again at Stone Ridge High. You see what I'm saying? Because they just accepted the student and told them, hey, you have a new student coming to your school. They didn't say this student is flagged and watch this student because he just raped the girl in the bathroom at this other school. They didn't even notify the school at all.
That's how you know. That's how you know he was white.
Right. Exactly. Please speak on that. Speak on that. Like
it's certain things. See, that white privilege gonna backfire on them all the time anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to be one of their downfalls. They're able to police everybody else except themselves.
Right.
And that's why all we have to do, brothers and sisters, is separate. Take our spirit out of this place. Don't celebrate their holidays. Don't celebrate. Don't do that. They custom serve
Right.
your God,
That's right.
and they will, and they gonna crumble overnight. That like all the Lord, like the Lord waiting on you to come out to take your spirit out of this place. He ready to give you the kingdom, but guess what? You too busy holding on to this damn place.
Whoa.
You too busy holding on to this place, man. And look what it's doing. It's eating. It's destroying his society.
That's right.
It's just like it did before. It always backfire, man. So what we have here is disgusting, man. Can we get one more story, my brother?
Come on. Which one to go to KKK? I'm trying to pick it. Which one,
No,
Cap? We
you know
got
what I
7.
want?
You got 6. Which one?
Get the one. Since we on this homosexual gay stuff, take me to the one where the teacher took the kids to a gay bar. for a
Oh,
field
come
trip.
on now. Cap, I could not believe. I couldn't believe it. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Oh, most definitely. We're going to a rat. Oh, look at rat now. R-A-T now. We're going rat now. All right. And we're going to expose.
Yeah, because we got to get on that LGBT. We got to get on the LGBTQI mafia because they think that everybody saying that it's okay that these types of things don't exist in their community.
Well,
You understand? You got teachers in there that have this type of agenda. I think this is story number 5, I believe.
oh, I'm already on it. We're getting ready to pull it up right now. As soon as you get through speaking, I'm coming in. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I mean, y'all got to understand what the UPK bringing out, man. I mean, I ain't gonna even hold it up, man. Check it out.
That's right. Here we go. Last story for the night. Florida school board member takes elementary school students on a field trip to a gay bar. So honored.
Can you put up a picture up on that screen? I want y'all.
Can you believe this?
Is there any way you can do that?
Can you hold on? Let me see. Is that the 1-5? Let me see something. I know I put it up there. No, that's not it. Hold on. 5. This this didn't show a picture on this one. It didn't.
Okay. Well, there's another one. It's a picture. They got a picture of this damn teacher. That's a white teacher, and she looked like probably you never know, probably one of them white liberals. But she took these kids. This ain't the one, but I mean, yeah. But just go into it. You can't find the picture.
Okay.
It's no sweat. But
Okay,
the picture was on the article.
Okay. No, I mean
Go
I see 2 women talking live, but one of those wasn't a teacher, was it? No.
I'm a screenshot it for you.
Okay, come on.
See if you can get it on here. I want them to see who the hell we dealing with.
I cannot believe this, man. I just listen, y'all. Took it out. Listen, Florida school board member we talking elementary schools, man. All right, and they teaching elementary schools about masturbation in elementary school. Google it, look it up. We're not making it up. All right, teaching children, taking away their innocence, man, and making them sexual deviants.
They probably took her face down off the thing. That's what they did.
Yeah, it's not up here, Cal.
They took her face down.
Right. See that?
See the face. Let's show you how they do the media. Now it was just up here earlier today, and they took it down. Go ahead.
They cold with it. Well, let's go ahead and get the story then. Well, that's protection, y'all. White supremacy. A Florida school board member chaperoned a group of elementary school children on a field trip to a gay bar. According to the photos of the trip, she posted to social media. Golly, man. Now, I'm trying to let me see if
now hold on. Now you could, out of all the places you could have took a children, let's just pause for a minute. Out of all the places you could have took elementary school children, you could have took them to the zoo.
Damn.
You could have took them to Disney World.
Right.
You could have took them to the movies. Hell, you could have took them to damn McDonald's. You had to take them. You could have took them to Chuck E. Cheese. No, you got to take them to a gay bar. Now you just let that marinate for a minute.
Damn, that's crazy, man. That's so weird.
Hey, just in case you think it ain't no agenda to turn your kids gay or over sexualize your kids or use your kids for racial and sexual role play in these schools.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
Come. She says, I was so honored to be invited to chaperone Wilton Manors Elementary field trip to the Incredibles. Rosie's is a gay bar. Now, the students and I had a fun walk over and learned a lot about our community! Exclamation point. Right?
Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on.
It's our community, huh? Go ahead, Cal. Go.
No, a fun walk.
Oh man.
A fun walk. Do you hear this type of language and the type of psychopath? This is why we tell you parents, you better be involved in your children's life. You better be involved in your children's life. You understand?
Man,
you better know where they're going. You better know what these fears. You better be, because if you blink and not watching your children, these devils will have your kid in a gay bar or on a rainbow flag doing something you wouldn't know about.
Damn.
You just wouldn't know about it. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
Well, that's cold, man. So she says, the students and I had a fun walk over and learned a lot about our community. A huge thank you to Rosie's Bar and Grill for hosting this special field trip every year! Exclamation point. Like, she really excited. Now, Broward County School Board member Sarah Lenardi posted on her official school board Facebook page Wednesday. The post, which was examined by Fox News Thursday morning, shows photos of children in a popular Florida gay bar. Okay? Now
hold on. Now imagine.
Popular.
Hold on. I'm sure them kids didn't just go in there. I'm sure them kids didn't just go up in there and there wasn't nobody in there. It was men up in there.
Come on.
Or women or whatever. So now you really showcasing. Now hold on now. You showcasing kids to sexual predators and people who would molest them.
Anybody go to the bathroom while they was there? Salaki, I just had to throw that in there.
Exactly.
Damn.
Imagine what they saw in a gay bar. Imagine the words, because some of them kids can read. Imagine they're like, oh, what's that? Oh, well, this right here is part of the community. Really?
Our community.
Right. And notice, and that's, thank you for saying that, Awanyala. A part of our community.
Man, nobody part of your community.
You see, like, pay attention to the coded language that go on, which is why we are at war and why we hate it so much by everybody. Why everybody look at us and say, why are they crazy? Why they doing this and why they saying this? Well, we shall be vindicated,
That's
brothers
right.
and sisters. Trust and believe. The Lord is on our side. I'm sorry. We're on the Lord's side. And we will be vindicated. Because this type of behavior, and this is only going to get worse, which is why we got to stand up. We got, like Christ said, we got to occupy until he returns.
That's it.
Can't be yielding with this type of crap. Go ahead, my brother.
Come on. So now, the post, all right? The post, which was examined by Fox News Thursday morning, shows photos of children in a popular Florida gay bar, Rosie's Bar and Grill, including a photo of the group posing next to the restaurant's sign. Leonardi did not immediately respond to Fox News' request for comment on the field trip. All right? I wonder why. How come it's never like that?
If it was such an honorable experience, why you don't want to talk to the press about it?
That's it. Talk to
Why don't you tell the world? Because you know why? Those low-life bastards still in the closet.
That's right.
We told you this before. If they were so open about what they stand on, why they can't speak about it? Why they can't stand on what they're saying?
Right. Speak about our community.
Because they're really in the closet.
That's right. In the closet. And it's not really our community.
They in the closet.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Cap, it says.
If it's our community.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now I'm just going to read a little bit more, but finish the comment, Baba Kushai, if you could.
No. I'll tell you what. Just get a little bit more. I'm gonna hold off until we get finished with it.
Okay, come on. I know you want to go in. So it says a school board member, Sarah Leonardi, accompanied Wilton Manors Elementary School on a field trip to a LGBT bar, which features menu items like the Big Girl Burgers, Rhonda Cowboy,
Oh my goodness,
Ivana Hooker, Helena Bunn, Georgia Blue, Young Ranch Hand.
listen, even the menu is perverted.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Right,
Even
right.
the menu,
Oh,
the menu is something sexual.
man, boy, that's man.
So the child be like, I want a Happy Meal. You said no, you want the something bun. You want the man bun.
Right, right.
Like this is.
You want the Helena
Do you
bun?
hear this?
Look at, but then it says the Willie cheesesteak. Salaki, I'm done.
Listen.
Oh, man, come on. You got to laugh.
I mean, are y'all hearing "boot up or shut up" out there? Is this thing on?
Come on, man. Oh man.
This is happening in the elementary school. When they say that they want a hungry, they say you want the Helena bun.
Damn.
Or you want the Willie cheesesteak. And then they're gonna ask them, how does that taste? You see, this is why we sit here and we say what we say in the UPK, and why we stand on what we stand on. Because this place here is, the Bible say, it's polluted. You understand? And you cannot love. Give me that scripture, brother. But that he that loved the world is enmity with the Lord. Cannot love this world.
Well, that's heavy.
You understand? The Lord is against this world, man. He gonna burn it with thermonuclear destruction. You understand? You better believe that. And he ain't gonna tolerate this too much longer.
Sure ain't.
You understand?
Boy,
You didn't strengthen the hand of the wicked. You didn't gave these homosexuals and these deviants and these other people power in this place. You done made them rich. You done gave them some prestige.
That's right.
You gave them support group. You gave them support groups. You understand?
Crazy, man.
So they done got strength, and they done got bold with they idolatry and evil.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Yeah, this is.
Let me know when you get there, my brother.
Come. All right, so here we go right here. This is James chapter 4, verse 4. Ye adulterers and adulteress, know ye not that the fellowship of the world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore be a friend of the world is the enemy of God.
Do you understand that?
Ooh-wee.
For all those John 3:16ers out there who said, "For God so loved the world," well, he ain't talking about this world. You dumbass.
That's right. Good night.
I'm in the fifth chamber tonight. I'm sorry.
I'm putting you in now. That's it. Good night.
You
man.
understand?
Yeah.
But he ain't talking about this world. You can't love this world. You are enemy of the Lord.
Right.
Which, going back to what I said before, you can't love everybody. You can't love everything. You're going to have to pick a side.
Yep.
You understand? And that's what these homosexuals don't want to do. They indecisive. Well, I'm letting you know right now, I'm not non-binary when it comes to my race. I know exactly what my race is. I know exactly what my culture is. I know exactly who my God is.
Right.
And I'm not coming for peace. I'm coming for war.
Yep. Man, boy.
I'm going to stand on this, man.
That's right.
This is what you have right here going on. And our children, once again, we dealing in an integrated school system, and we got to suffer this garbage. Like hell we do.
Damn, man.
If you got any ounce of manhood or womanhood in you, if you Black, Hispanic, or Native American Indians, you better get to these doors.
Better.
You better get to these doors like it's Noah's Ark.
Damn, man.
You understand? I want y'all.
Boy.
I want to thank you for having me on the show, brother. Again, once
Yes,
again,
sir.
and all our long-time listeners, our memers and streamers out there, make sure that you continue to support the ISUPK, pay your tithes, send in your donations. Not only your donation and your tithes, but bring your strength.
Right.
Bring your skill. Bring everything you have into this household.
Right.
The Lord requires the first fruits of all.
That's right.
So make sure you do that, man. Make sure you support Boot Up and Shut Up. Hit that cash app if you got a little extra. Send that cash app. Break out when y'all off some on their cash app, man, so we can make this show a little bit more interactive and things like that. We may open up the call line next time. We got a lot of things, a lot of brothers and sisters that's just reaching out. Let's do some things, man, behind the scenes, man, to help our people. You understand? So I want to thank you again.
Yes, sir.
I'm Captain Kahan Damyar reporting live from hell. I'm out of here. Shalom.
Shalom, Cap. Yeah, and listen, y'all, I want to, before I go any further, I do really want to thank, all the memers and streamers. I really do. If you look, I have something different on Facebook. It says, like, if you leave a comment, you'll see milestone follower, right? You'll see things like anniversary follower, right? That means that you've been following me, following Boot Up and Shut Up for over a year now, and I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone that I look and I see where it says share, right? You're a sharer. We appreciate that. Again, listen, man, that's Priest and Captain 13,000, all right? Kahan Damyar. And he has blessed this show with his presence to be able to drop this knowledge, man. See what I'm saying? Both through politics, right, and biblical knowledge as well, and current events here in America, throughout the entire globe, right? So, we want to thank Captain Kahan as well for always joining the show when he can, weekly, to be able to drop heavy knowledge, man. Rough, rugged, and raw. You know what I'm saying? On ISUPK, Boot Up and Shut Up show, man, to keep this thing going. And hey, I'm just a humble servant, you know what I'm saying? A loyal servant at that. To be able to be in the midst, you see what I'm saying? And hey, be able to have, I guess, the technical knowledge to be able to run the show. I've been in music all my life, so at least I can try to get it. Today was a rough one, though, y'all, behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Satan tried, but he was denied. All right? I like that. Satan tried, but he was denied. All right, but listen, I do want to thank everybody, for your support. Again, of Boot Up and Shut Up Radio, man. Listen, man, these stories we go over, man, like, do the best you can, man, to put your children in ISUPK schools. You know what I'm saying? We have, brothers and sisters that were in there, who are teachers, who are skilled in Hebrew language, right, and can teach and raise our children in daycare and so forth like that. We are going to have to be self-sufficient and autonomous. You understand? We're going to have to be self-sufficient in order to make this work. I would hate for anybody to get a call. You understand? To get a call from anybody, man. And we look up and, we find out of nowhere that something's happened to our children. Or for that matter, nothing physically has happened, but something's happened mentally and spiritual, right? Which is bound to happen with our children going to church, as well as going to these school systems, right? You have to come back, and the parents who have children who go to school, you understand, every day you have to reprogram your children by asking them what went on at school today. At first it used to be, hey, what went on at school today? Now it's, what happened at your school? Oh, nothing. No, something happened. And you really have to form a relationship with your children and get them to say what goes on every day, right? Because you'll never know what's be going on, especially when you are sending your children to integrated schools where we have the oppressors' children, right? Because they off the rocker and they're doing things that are not pleasant and are not righteous according to the God of Israel, right? So you have to, again, our brothers and sisters, make sure you have a close knit, tied in with your children. And, don't get on them to the point to where you get on them to where you mess up the relationship and the communication between your children. The scriptures say don't anger your children on purpose. Don't provoke your children to anger like that, because then your children will stop sharing important details and information that happens in these public school systems, private school systems. Listen, don't think you're saved because you send, I send my child to private school. Yeah, that's where all the hazing and the homosexual stuff is. All right. So again, we have to take accountability and responsibility. We know what world that we're living in, right? And it's not, a world of peaches and creams and, candy canes and Jolly Ranchers, all right? We living in hell. Captain Kahan reports live from hell. Hell is a condition that we live in. And unfortunately, we're on the ground like George Floyd, and, they got their knee in the back of our neck. And we got to understand that. But look here, tomorrow we have bright and early in the morning, we have Let a Hebrew Speak. That'll be hosted by Priest and 12 Shield General Hazayan. That'll be tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. You want to make sure you catch that 2-hour class, that 2-hour show. I want to say class, not show, right? It's a 2-hour class, but it's a radio show. That's why I say that. It's a 2-hour class, again, by Priest and 12 Shield General Hazayan of the ISUPK. Let a Hebrew Speak has been in operation for a while. Intense, excellent general who teaches and makes you answer those questions in his classroom, and that's what you need. That's an excellent general and a superb teacher as well. All right. Again, that'll be tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central. Let a Hebrew Speak. All right. Besides that, right after that, we have Syracuse, New York. We have the Hidden Truth Revealed, which is hosted by Priest and Captain 10,000 Azaniah from Syracuse, New York. That's a 2-hour class and show as well. And you want to catch that. It immediately follows Let a Hebrew Speak, okay? So you shouldn't have any problem. 2-hour show. Make sure you go to ISUPK Syracuse and go look at that, all right, on Facebook. Make sure you go to Let a Hebrew Speak on Facebook and look at those listings and those times, all right? Now, we also have Priest and 12 Shield General Mahayaman, who will be doing a scripture breakdown class, all right? That's every Monday and Wednesday. Tomorrow will be every Monday and Thursday. Tomorrow is Monday, all right? And it'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central, all right? Get right back in the mix. You can type in your questions, get those questions answered. You get the truth, nothing but the truth, the home of the truth, the only home of the living truth from the original zone, ISUPK since 1969. Scripture breakdown class tomorrow. Again, Priest and 12 Shield General Mahayaman. Let's get it in tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, all right? Now, that's a 2-hour show, all right? 2-hour class, right? That's not a show. That's a class, all right? Scripture breakdown. Now, right after that, we have Commanding General Yohana, 13 Shield, all right? Priest and Commanding General Yohana, all right? The leader of this great nation we know as Israel, all right? First in charge, right? First in charge right now, second in charge, but first in charge until Christ come. You understand? Whether you like it or not, you should be more reserved in your judgment. And join Black Watch tomorrow with all the heavy hitters, man. There'll be Black Watch tomorrow with Commanding General Yohana on Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central. Let's get it in, Israel. Again, you can go to blackwatch.news, all right? Again, www.blackwatch.news. Go on, leave your email, your name, and so that way Commanding General Yohana can keep you up to date and up to all of the latest events that take place, all right? And any drops that he does, any latest news, you can get that from blackwatch.news, all right? Again, blackwatch.news, all right? Make sure you go and subscribe to that as well, all right? 9 p.m., all right, Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, all the heavy hitters in the building. Black Watch, Commanding General Yohana, man. All right, you want to make sure that you see him firsthand. He'll be live and direct tomorrow, all right, on Facebook as well as YouTube, streaming on several platforms, all right? Again, Commanding General Yohana, y'all. ISUPK presents Black Watch tomorrow, all right? So listen, with that being said, man, I'm going to get in, get out. I'm going to do my thing. Y'all know how I get down. And I'm just glad that I'm here. All right. Hey, big up to all my brothers, man. That's in that Hebrew Academy. You know what I'm saying? All my brothers down in Texas. I know what you're going through. All of my brothers, man, not just down in Texas, right? All of our brothers, man, who have taken that stand, who have taken that oath to serve the Lord as a priest and go through this strenuous, gutty, bloody, you know what I'm saying? Gutty, bloody, tiresome, you know what I'm saying? Grinding, all of that, right? And you are inflicting your body, man, right, to be a warrior of the Lord, all right? So big ups to all my brothers who are doing that. Big up to all the Hebrew Academy instructors, all right? And we're going to go ahead, we're gonna go ahead and rock this out forever and a day, man. You see what I'm saying? Forever and a day, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all hang in there, man. You got to keep that zeal, you understand? You got to have that zeal of the Lord, and it has to be according to knowledge. You understand that? I'll leave you as I come. I'm Priest and Officer 5000. Awanya Allah Banya Haladah Ban Yasha Allah. That is my registry. I'm out of here, y'all. Till next week.
Keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal for real. Gotta keep that zeal. That's right. Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal for real. Gotta keep that zeal. That's right. Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal for real, gotta keep that zeal. My brothers, they ain't no fraud. Authority, we stay in charge. These scriptures on one accord. UPK run the boulevard, and you just a buster. Don't come close to the army of the Lord, cause we the host. We everywhere from coast to coast. We on Shamar, holding posts. Gotta keep that zeal to the end till Yahweh shall come and I'm on that UFO. You can't serve two masters, you gonna have to lose your life and let it go. From city to city, state to state, we travel, doing the work of the Lord. Loving your brother is long suffering, to me it ain't hard. The spirit is in me, that's the comforter given to all of the disciples. Me and Officer hopping out at the gun range, shooting off all of the rifles. Protect my nation, it ain't no thing to lay down my life for my friends. Ain't worried about the bands that making a lot of ends. The home of the truth ain't no pretense. America is a wicked empire, that's no lie. I prophesy judgment on this nation until I die. Wake up morning, noon, and night, serving the God of Israel. Keeping the zeal of the Lord, my oath I must fulfill. Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal for real. Gotta keep that zeal. That's right. Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal. Won't stop. Gotta keep that zeal for real. Gotta keep that zeal. That's right. Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal. Won't stop. Gotta keep that zeal for real. Gotta keep that zeal. That's right. Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal for real. Gotta keep that zeal.
As I hit the battlefield, just watch me blaze this fire. I stay fresh with my boots lacing this One West attire. Come and ask me about my fringes. I know you see them swinging. Don't be hating on the priest. You see these lives that we changing and explaining how the Christian church has misled our people. Above all nations, but they'll tell you that we equal. Man, that shit evil. My zeal lit. Ain't no stopping it. And all my brothers shooters like Stojakovic, you poppin' shit will fall on you. We ain't gon' hesitate. Me and I want y'all, you talking about some heavyweights. We here to set the record straight and speak this knowledge. Cause iron sharpen iron, that's why my sword stay polished. Abolish all this faggotry. It's such a tragedy. Just follow the Lord's laws or you'll become a casualty. No fallacy, these prophecies will get revealed. I'm One West, so they bury me, I gotta keep that zeal.
Gotta keep that zeal. Don't stop. Gotta keep that zeal. ISUPK.
Boot up or Shut Up Radio live with Priest and Officer 5000 and Wanya Allah. Tune in every Sunday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. It's gonna be informative and provocative. Also broadcasted live with Priest and Captain of 13,000. Kahantham Yard will be reporting live from hell, using the Holy Scriptures to bring truth to the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians in America. The 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. Boot Up or Shut Up Radio live every Sundays from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time.
Boot Up or Shut Up Radio. Home of self-mutilation. Whatever verse you pull out the Bible, you gon' cut yourself.